So without any further ado, there's no charge on dance, and let's hear it for, all the way from San Francisco, Mr. Ron Thompson. I gotta warm up a little bit.
Like any business, guys grow. And they go up the food chain. Some get eaten, some don't. And so you just, you watch the good, the bad, the whatever. I'm very lucky. Terry, my wife, who supports me with everything, has been my saving grace. When I do bigger shows, Terry comes with me. One of the nicest things about what I do, she'll go out in the audience, and one of the greatest moments for me is to see her, because I spend a majority of my life alone, and I'm not always home for holidays, I'm not always home for a birthday, but we have a common thing that she takes, that she takes care of me and I take care of her. But without her in my life as my home, I would be a gypsy. And so I always feel luckier than most musicians because I have a base, and I think that's what's been my saving grace with everything, because without any of this I wouldn't have anything. I would just, I mean, I have a lot of really cool stories, but I don't have anything where, it's like with substance.
How you got there so far? I want you to the band. This is the Midwest Resistance. Come on. John Luke, go ahead, John. Trust me up, Michael.
One of the coolest things about what I do, about playing music, is when we walk onto the stage, and if people are doing something right, especially in a club scene, they're just, because it's much smaller, they're just sitting there. If you can get them to look up, and when everybody just goes, wow. Because Terry looks at that all the time. She goes, Michael, you should see people go. I go, that's why I play music. Because hopefully when you go home, you got that thing in your heart going, oh, that was so cool. That's what we do. You're in a field of music where one day you could be eating peanut butter sandwiches and somebody hands you money. And then at the end of the day, they take the money away from you that you had. You're like, what happened to my stuff? See, I'm very lucky where I'm like at a level right now where I have a home. I have many friends that have toured, lived around the world. And they're done and they live with their mom and dad. They have Visa cards, gold cards, and all these things. And at the end, they never set their money up. This is a business. And you watch a lot of really beautiful people have some realities happen to them that you would never comprehend. If you want to make a lot of money, you do not want to be in the music business. It's not a money-making thing at all. You gotta love what you do, and if people like you, that would be beautiful. If people don't know who you are, that's beautiful too. We talk about it a lot because she meets a lot of my friends and stuff, and she's like, "Whoa, she sees all the sadness and everything. Everybody sees when you're at a show, they get to see all that really cool stuff. They think that that's your life, and it's not your life. This is your life."